and welcome to PAM Time. That's an inspirational and educational show featuring the performing arts. I'm Pam Murphy, your host of PAM Time, which is music, dance, drama, art, but most of all, of course, it is fun. So watch tonight's episode filled with some fantastic performers coming your way. Come celebrate the arts with PAM Time.
So it's a round, it's not a round, it's a cannon. We're not going to wait a whole phrase. So we're going to go fly, 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 row one. Got it? Okay, I'm going to sing with row one. Row two, ready? 1, 2, 1 through, and sing.
Megan, what brings you by the conservatory today?
I'm here for my solos.
Oh, nice. And what are you preparing solos for?
Cinderella.
And tell me a little bit about what character you are in Cinderella.
Well, I'm Francine, the girl mouse.
And what does she do in the play? Tell me something silly she does or fun.
I like when I have to go and exchange the broken slipper with the other slipper.
So tell me about that scene. What goes on?
There's a bunch of commotion,
and everybody has to know their part, right? Or what can happen? What happens if somebody does a misstep? Will it fall apart?
Yeah.
Will somebody trip and fall maybe? All right, so everybody has to prepare this and know it ahead of time, right? Good. And some of the songs that you sing with the other mice and with the birds, what is one of the songs that you've been working on?
I've been working on the work song.
And good. And give me, how does the beginning go? When you come in, what do you do? Do the part, hey, we can do it, that part. Let me hear that part.
Hey, we can do it.
And then it goes, we can do it,
we can do it, we can help her, Cinderella.
That's
we
it.
We can make her just so pretty. There's nothing to it, really.
We'll tie a sash around it.
Put a ribbon through it. When dancing at the ball, she'll be more beautiful than all. And the lovely dress will make for Cinderella.
Nice. All right, good. I can't wait to hear the rest of that with everybody else. That'll be so much fun. And what are you doing during that part of the show?
We are dancing and fixing the dress for Cinderella.
To where?
To the ball.
To the ball. So you're trying to be little helpers and be so good, aren't you? Well, I am so excited to come see this. Are you having your family come? And you know what's really kind of neat is kids of all ages are in this, isn't it? Like, are you one of the youngest?
No.
I'm right, there's younger. Who's younger than you? I think Nev,
No.
John. How old are they? I think they're 6, right?
Yeah.
And how old are you
6
again?
and 5. I'm 9.
So you're a pro at this. All right, so we're really excited. It goes all the way up to the age 18. Who do you think that is?
Timmy.
Yeah, Jimmy the King. He plays the king, doesn't he? All right, well, we're excited to see, and you're doing a lot of hard work in this. You're going to have a solo in it too, right? All right, good. Well, thank you, and we'll see you later, okay? Bye.
Of course. Now, where did I put that wand? Oh, I forgot to put it away.
Look what she's doing. Oh, how's she doing?
Now, let's see.
Hi, Kirsten. What brings you by again today, you said?
I had rehearsal,
So
then for Cinderella, and then now I have my vocal lesson, and then I have drama rehearsal.
what do you do at the Hudson Valley Conservatory when you're here during the week? Tell me a little bit about what you do.
Well, on Mondays I'm here, I have my private lesson with Pam, and then I have Drama 5.
Who's that with?
With Brian, Lauren, and Seth. And then on Fridays I occasionally come to the group class to run stuff for shows, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Excellent. And what show are you working on right now? You've got a couple, right?
Well, I just finished Thoroughly Modern Millie at school.
Nice. Congratulations on that.
Oh,
Tell me a
thank
little
you.
bit about that. Who directed it?
It was directed by Liz Bailey.
There you go. I
She's
know
a
Liz
gem.
from way back. We love Liz. So shout out to Liz.
Hey, Liz.
Woo, hi, Liz.
Mama B.
And tell us about the show. What was the name of it?
Thoroughly Modern Millie.
Nice. And what'd you do in it?
I was just ensemble for that one.
I saw a picture of you online, by the way.
Oh, really?
I did. I saw you. Did you have to wear a dress?
Yes, I did.
I loved it.
I still have it, but
So tell us about the show. Tell me what was the most exciting thing.
I think most people will agree. 2 highlights of the show. My friend Will and I played a couple in a restaurant, Dexter and Daphne, that have been married for a little too long, I think. And a lot of people enjoyed that. But the real MVP of this show was Mr. Jonathan Long, who played Mrs. Mears. And yes, he was very good in this role. He did it in drag, and he was hysterical. And he was just so great.
Awesome. So now you no sooner do that, and now you're going to turn around, and congratulations, by the way, on doing that. It's
thank you.
wonderful. To keep yourself more busy, you do other stuff here. What other shows going on that are coming up in your future?
I think my next show is Cinderella. Well, I mean, I know I'm doing Cinderella. I'm the
And what's the
narrator.
part? Yep. And you got to do all kinds of stuff in that, don't you?
Yes.
All over the place. What
definitely.
am I making you do as the narrator?
Learn everything.
Why am I making you learn everything?
In case someone doesn't show up, or...
And plus, when you tell the story, doesn't that help you?
Plus, yes, it really does help a lot to be narrator slash swing, I guess, now is my title.
Yep. Yep. Very good.
And that's really fun. It's a challenge, but I'm coping with it well, and I'm really enjoying it.
And I'm impressed that you already have your lines memorized.
Thank you.
After 1 week of rehearsal already.
Not even. I had it during the read-through.
That's awesome. All right, so what else is after that? What's the drama show?
Drama 5, we were doing The Liar, which was originally written by Pierre Corneille, and it was adapted later by David Ives.
And what exactly do you have to do for that?
I play Gerant. I'm kind of the oblivious mother of the liar, actually, Dorant, who's my son. Yeah, it gets confusing with names. They all sound the same in this script, by the way. But I kind of help the conflict along by just being, like, believing everything he says, even though he's totally lying out of his teeth, and I'm just pushing his lies onto other people, and it really forwards the conflict of the show.
Oh, exciting. And do you know when that's going to happen?
I think later in May. I'm not sure of the exact dates yet.
So you've got 2 shows going on in May.
Yeah, come out and see them.
And how old are you, Kirsten?
I am 16.
And 16, and you go to Walk Hill High School?
Yep.
And what grade are you in then?
I am in 11th grade.
11th grade?
You're
Excellent.
stuck with me another year, Pam.
I love it. What are your plans for the future?
Well, I definitely want to come to the conservatory next year for my senior year. Man, that's going to be rough. Okay. And then for college, I don't exactly know where I want to go yet. but I definitely want to stick with theater. I was going to double major in drama and communications, and then maybe for extracurriculars I'll stick with music and instrumental as well.
All right. Any words of advice for anybody out there who wants to be in the performing arts?
Well, turn off your phone in rehearsal, Pam. No, I hear some people get really mad about that. But really all I can say is people are going to tell you you can't do it. And there are going to be times where you start maybe believing them. But what you have to remember is, one, you want to do this, and two, you haven't proved them wrong yet. So just keep going for it, and eventually you'll get it. They always say the first year is the hardest. So
And keep on believing. Got it.
don't stop believing.
That's right.
That
Thanks.
plug.
Thanks, Kirsten. All right.
welcome.
Well, thank you for dropping by today and
problem.
telling us a little bit about the performing arts.
Thank you.
All right. See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
With order and light, you are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. Matthew Gillespie?
We've seen you before, haven't we?
Yes, you have.
And what are you doing at Hudson Valley Conservatory today?
The Hudson Valley Conservatory, I'm doing a private lesson, and I have an hour lesson where we just go over some songs for our future upcoming musical production that we're doing called Cinderella. We go over some songs that help me build my voice as a student and hopefully gain the characteristics of a singer that I am looking for.
What about something coming up in April or May that you have to get ready for? Prepare. What else do you have to work on?
Oh, I have to work on NISMA, which is, I'm doing a level 6 NISMA piece called Amarili, and it's a beautiful piece that I really enjoy singing, and hopefully I do really well on it.
And what do you have to prepare, though? What language is it in?
Oh, it is in Italian.
And do you have to understand what it's about?
Yes, I do have to understand
Why?
what it's about. Because you never know if they would ask in the interview process if they want to know what the song is about. And there's this whole interview process where they ask you what's your name, what's the song about, and everything. Where that's basically what.
And does it help you with emotions in the song too, though?
Yes, it does.
Because if it's like a sad song, should you be happy in it?
Yeah.
All right, Matt? Good. Now, you're in an upcoming production also. You take piano and guitar elsewhere, too. You take piano here?
Yes, I do.
And you take guitar.
Yes, I
so
do.
you're a well-rounded musician.
Yes, I am.
Right? And you just did a musical, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
What
I
did
was
you
in
do?
The Pinebush production of All Shook Up as Gangster #1. It was really fun.
Awesome. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And what did that involve?
That involved, like countless hours of practice towards my part as an individual. I had to feel the part, I had to memorize the lines, the lyrics of all the songs, the dances and everything. This was in the course of like 2, maybe 3 months, which was crazy.
A lot of snow dates.
Yeah, I know. I'm really sad it's over because I made a lot of friends doing it, but I hope everyone enjoyed it that went there, and because everyone worked so hard doing it, and I just enjoyed doing that stuff.
And who directed that?
Brian Flint.
We'll give a shout out to Mr.
Yeah.
Flint. He's an awesome music teacher. And what
Yes,
school
he is.
district was that?
Pine Bush High School.
And what year are you this year?
This is 2015.
Are you a junior this
No,
year?
I am sophomore.
You're a sophomore. How
Yeah.
old are you, Matt?
I am 16.
16. And what is your ambition for the future? What do you plan on doing?
I am taking all like music theory classes for the future, which I'm thinking of being a film score, which is basically writing music for films, video games, just movies, TV shows in general. So.
Awesome. And are you a singer-songwriter yourself?
Yes, I am.
Do you have some original songs?
I have two originals.
We would love to hear them at some point when you're ready to share them with us.
All right.
We would love that. What are you doing at the conservatory? What is your part in the Cinderella show coming up?
I am the prince.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah, I was really happy when I looked at the list and I was like one of the main parts. I was so ecstatic for
That's wonderful, and that's a big role, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what do you have to do to prepare for that?
I have a couple solos that I need to prepare. I need to look up the part. I need to make sure I know I am the part inside, like emotionally and everything. I need to learn the dances as well as the acting, the lines and everything. So.
Memorize the script, the
Yep.
whole bit, you
The
got it.
whole thing.
Dances, the whole bit, excellent. Matt, do you have any advice for any future performers out there?
Be yourself, because being yourself makes you different from all of the other singers. Your different voice makes you a specialized person inside and out, and everyone will enjoy it. So.
All right, well, thank you. Good luck in your upcoming production.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you soon. Bye.
See ya.
Hey everybody, it's Pam Murphy. I would like to say thank you for tuning in. I had a great night with these kids. We've been rehearsing for our show Cinderella, which is actually a music concert. We had a little storyline with it. We're just having a lot of fun, so hope you like some of the clips that you got to see from the wonderful students performing here at the Hudson Valley Conservatory, 35 East Main Street in Walden, New York, right here at the New Rose Theater. So thanks for watching. Enjoy some more PAM Time.
Hi, I'm Alexis.
Hi Alexis, and how old are you?
I am 16.
In what grade?
11th.
11th grade, wow,
Yeah,
already. I can't
I know.
believe it. I've known you forever.
Almost gone, yeah.
So tell me a little bit about yourself and what you do as far as the performing arts.
Well, I do mostly singing and acting, but I have to do dancing sometimes. I'm forced. But I do a lot of musicals. Sometimes I just do drama. I was recently in Thoroughly Modern Millie.
Where was that being held?
Walk Hill Central High School.
And what character were you?
I was Rita, one of the Priscilla girls at the hotel. And they were pretty much like typical actresses in New York City that don't have jobs and are like living paycheck to paycheck. It was really cool.
And what was your motivation for that part? What helped you learn about that character?
Well, I had like 4 lines. There wasn't a lot of context, so I kind of I looked at the time period and I worked with the other Priscilla girls. They kind of helped me with that. Like, we each had a distinct personality. I was kind of the sweeter one, someone was like more of the aggressive one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, beautiful. And who was the director of that?
Liz Bailey.
Liz Bailey. Yay,
Yeah.
Liz.
Yeah.
We gave a shout out to Liz already in this show. Hi, Liz. All right, so let me ask you, what brings you by the conservatory today? You're at Hudson Valley Conservatory. What are you doing here?
I love the people here. They're so amazing at what they do. And they're nice, too. Like you, Pam. Like, you're awesome. No, like, they work you hard, but still, you get to be friends with them. And I've been here for a long time, and I've gotten to know a lot of them. So I stick around.
And are you doing drama here?
Yes.
Who are you
I
doing
do.
drama with?
Seth Bridges.
And are you currently doing a show?
Yes.
What are you
It's
guys
called
getting ready for?
The Liar.
What do you have to do in preparation for this? It's a little more intensive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard
is,
because
right?
it's in modern language, but it rhymes, and it's in iambic pentameter. So
What's that?
Which is when it's 10 syllables per line, like Shakespeare, but in modern language, and it's really hard. But memorizing, I just remember the rhymes, and it helps me, because if your line doesn't rhyme, then you memorized it wrong.
Ah,
Yeah.
tricky.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's pretty hard.
And then you're also in a musical coming up. And what's that going to be at the conservatory?
Cinderella.
And what part are you?
I am a stepsister, Drusilla.
Tell me about her.
She is over the top and awkward. I think that she's very materialistic. She doesn't really care about anyone's feelings. I don't think she realizes how she is. She was just always brought up that way. And she follows her mother and her sister around a lot. There's not really much else. I feel like she would be friends with Cinderella if she just, I don't know, talked to her, maybe, instead of just ordering her to do stuff for her. But, yeah.
And do you have any solos? Are you singing in this?
I have to sing a few songs with my other stepsister. Wait, what is that song called?
In preparation, Stepsister's Lament.
Yes, I have to sing that.
Yeah.
I have to sing really, in a bad, obnoxious voice, Sweet Nightingale, like 2 bars of it, really.
Right, and people think it's easy to do that. Is it easy to do that?
No.
Describe how that has to be done.
Because you have to support it with your diaphragm, or else you'll ruin your voice if you're just screaming every night at rehearsals. So you have to really support it, but it still has to sound bad. So
that's hard.
Yeah, you have to practice being bad.
Yep, it's tricky. Excellent. So do you have any words? Oh, before I ask you this, what is your ambition for the future? What is your career? What are you looking at in the future?
I either want to go into musical theater, music production, or just plain theater by itself.
Awesome.
I'm not sure yet.
Excellent. So do you have any words of advice for the performers out there?
Just keep practicing and doing what you want to do. Don't ever feel forced into something. If you're not having fun, you shouldn't be doing it. That's important to remember. Once it stops being fun, there's no point in continuing. But work hard. Don't ever stop being better. There's always a way you can get better.
Well, thank you so much for stopping in and letting us know about the performing arts.
Thank
Good luck in your upcoming roles.
Yay!
Bye.
So Enchanted by the Moon.
Street.
watching our show tonight. That's PAM Time, Performing Arts Music Time, featuring music, dance, drama, art, and of course, fun. So tap into the performing arts in your local community. Goodbye and good night.
Bye, everybody.